Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here then welcome. My name's Chloe. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a tutorial of this very colourful sort of spotlight eye here, and for this look I have used the Made by Mitchell Head in the Clouds palette. It is a really pretty palette. I've only had this since about November time and I haven't really dipped into it much, but there are some really nice sort of colours. The shimmers are so nice as well, but of course I went for the sort of bluey greens and the yellow. If you guys don't already, then please follow me on social media. You can find me on TikTok, Twitter and Instagram under the same handle, which is @ChloeKH. But I hope you guys enjoy this video and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Hi guys, so to start off this quite colourful look, I'm just going into my Made by Mitchell palette here. So this is the only palette that I'm going to be using for this look. So to start off my halo eye, I'm going to go in with this sort of dark purpley blue. This one's called Midnight. So I'm just going to take that on my favourite little Morphe pencil brush and just really round off the top. And then I'm just pulling in the sides. Okay, so when I've got sort of a rough rounded shape, I'm just going to take my little fluffy Eco Tools pencil brush and just blend out the edges, because I'm going to be using shades that aren't exactly sort of similar to each other, so I want to make sure that there aren't any harsh lines and they blend nicely. So next shade is going to be this one here called Cockpit, and I'm going to take this 50% on that Midnight shade and 50% off, sort of all the way around. Okay, so we've got something looking a little bit like this, so I'm going to take my next bigger pencil brush just to gently blend those edges as well. I'm going in with a slightly brighter bluey colour next. So next I'm going to be taking this bright blue shade here called Boar Blue, and again just working that all the way around into that Cockpit shade as well. Okay, so that's blended out quite nicely all around, so I don't need to go in and blend it anymore. But the next shade I'm going to take is this quite bright yellowy green shade here called UFO. And just sort of take that, again 50% on the shade and 50% around, because you'll see that it turns the bluey shade sort of a nice like greeny colour, and then you've got like the acidy yellow around the outside. And then the next stage is just to go back in with those colours again and build up the intensity of them. So I have already filmed a look before this, which was sort of that classic gold glam. It's about 4 o'clock now, so I'll only do the 2 looks today because Jake will be back from work about 6:30, and then we're going to go for tea at Beefy Boys with my family for mine and my sister Steph's birthday meal, as it's our birthday tomorrow. I'm not a massive fan of Beefy Boys. I think that I've filmed on here before when I've been going to Beefy Boys after as well, and I do just usually get the chicken wings and share some fries with somebody because I'm not a big fan of the burgers. I've been told that the chicken burgers are quite nice, so I might have a look, but I do really like the chicken wings, so I might just end up getting those again. I feel like this makeup look makes me look like Flounder from The Little Mermaid. Very tropical. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that blend there because I do just want to cut away and see what I'm sort of left with. So I'm going to be taking some micellar water and a pointed cotton tip here, just to take away this part here where the blue's sort of fallen down. Then I'm going to fill that in with some Plouise Base 1. Okay, so I have only cut out the middle because this is sort of a halo, so I am just going to blend the base with this shadow. Then taking that midnight shade just to intensify the inner and outer corner. And then Cockpit. And Bora Blue. Then for the middle, I'm going to go in with that UFO shade. I'm just sort of using the side of the brush to blend into those shades. so it doesn't just look like I've stamped the yellow shadow on and there isn't really a blend. I find that going back and forth sort of helps with that. Then I didn't really think this would show up, but you can just about see it on the top. I'm going to go in with Sugar Rush from Made by Mitchell, one of his liners, and just put it along here. Do find that you have to keep dipping back in to build up the intensity of the colour. Just like that, and then I'm just going to clean the under eye and put some base down. Okay, under eyes are primed, so I'm going to go back into that midnight shade and just sort of put some shadow on the inner and outer corner, my bottom lash line. And Cockpit. Bora Blue. And then UFO. And then UFO in the middle. So then for this middle part of my waterline, I'm going to be taking the Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick in No Offence. So these are eye safe. I'm going to take a little bit just in the middle. And then for the inner and outer corner, I'm going to be taking the Plouise Ecstasy paint. Okay, so I'm going to go off camera now, pop some lashes on, do the rest of my base, and then I'll come back and show you the finished look. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this tutorial. For any other products that I've used on my face, I will put that in the description box below for you. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye!